another video. This is the last stream of the day, the last stream of the night. So I hope everyone enjoys this. We are creeping up on 9,000 subscribers. I think probably tomorrow or the day after we will hit 9,000 subscribers. So maybe I should do a 9,000 subscriber special. And then, of course, a 10,000 subscriber special. And wait when you see the 20,000 subscriber special. You guys will be mind blown for the plans I got for the 20K. For the 20K, I'm actually going to do something big. For 20K subscribers, I'm going to do something very big. But 10K, I have no idea what I'm going to do for 10K. Maybe if someone could give me some ideas in the comments, what should I do for 10K subscribers? I just flipped my freaking camera around. That's my TV there. But yeah. Let me know where you guys are coming from. Your Budva video was spectacular. Yeah, that was a Budva short. I have a bunch of other shorts I recorded. I was honestly just too lazy enjoying my friend's birthday to actually do another video there. But you know, it's like $5 to go there, so I could just make a whole video going there. I did record a video there before, but I don't really like how it came out. But I can try editing it better maybe. But I still have the Couture video I need to post. I think that one will do quite well. The Couture video with the Alpine coaster with the GoPro footage. The full thing. So hopefully that video goes well. I think it will go good. Hello, Tony. Upstate New York. Awesome. Shout out Upstate New York. Are you new here? Hit the like, subscribe button. Let me know where you guys are coming from. This is the last stream of the night. But what should I do for 10,000 subscribers? We're going to hit it probably in a week or... I'm trying to hit it before August 1st. Hey, thank you, Tony. I really appreciate that. Florida. Shout out Florida. Tony, you got any ideas for 10,000 subscriber special? I'm trying to think about it. I don't really got an idea. 10,000 subscribers. What should I do? Well, I'm definitely gonna get a new hat. But I'm outside of America right now, so that's the main issue. But I'm gonna get the Trump 2028 hat. I have another Trump hat, by the way, I think somewhere. It's a black one. But I am gonna get the Trump 2028 hat. That's definitely happening. Estonia or Poland? Estonia is super far away from where I am at right now. Poland, I don't know. That's kind of far away too. But I could possibly do Greece or Poland. But it would probably not be right at 10,000 subscribers. Because we're going to hit 10,000 subscribers in a week. And I don't think I'm going to fly to Poland next week. But maybe I could do like a late 10,000 subscriber special. I can do a 10,000 subscriber special of Greece. Greece would be good. I'm doing lots of like videos right now of showing around. Lots of videos right now showing around of Montenegro and Budva and different places here in Montenegro. But they gotta have a Soviet prison or something. Where in? Well, where exactly? Estonia or where? Greece would be pretty good. Yeah, Poland's extremely lovely. I could definitely consider Poland. But Greece is just so much closer. Poland, I think, is a 3 or 4 hour flight from where I am right now. Greece is like an hour away, maybe 2 hours away maximum. But Poland is really, really nice. I definitely want to show Poland. I'm in Montenegro right now. So yeah. Poland would be a good one. But for 20K subscribers, you guys want to hear about what I want to do for 20K? I plan to go to Trump Towers in Las Vegas. Why would they care about Trump in Montenegro? I'm genuinely curious. You think other places got Trump derangement syndrome like you? Sup, sup, sup. What's up, Robin? What's up? Doom scrolling came across a channel with 3.2K followers and 2,900 likes for rattling false teeth on a live stream. We were definitely in the idiocracy era. I mean, yeah, that sounds pretty entertaining to me. You got some tranny crats in here, bro, drinking Bud Lights. I'm not changing my channel name to that. Super chat, any questions, any comments? Double tap that screen. We only got 3 likes in here. Brother, why do you join every single day just to ask me what a super chat is? Just so I can ban you from spamming. I don't understand. I don't understand. Release those files. I don't know what you're talking about, Lunar, but that seems pretty racist. Double tap the screen. Let me know where you guys are coming from. Let me know where you guys are coming from. What city? What state? What country? Love to hear it. I'm not Confederate, but thanks, bro. Can someone educate me about Ashley Biden's diary? Why does everyone spam this in my comments? Double tap the screen. Colt. Hey, thank you for the like, brother. What? Joe Biden used to shower with Ashley? Until how old? My favorite Kool-Aid is the orange one. Hello, Ingrid. Sniff, sniff, like Joe Biden to the little children. Obviously, bro, I know about my hat. You don't gotta say stuff I already know. But you kind of answered your own question there. Hat was born in Florida. That's hilarious, bro. Welcome in, Andy. Lunar, you're a disgusting troll. What state are you from? Florida. What about you? What's good across the pond? Just my friend's birthday. Did some live streams. Ral, this is the last time I'm going to warn you. Why do you join my stream every single day to ask me what a super chat is? Why, Ral? Why? I don't even understand what the point is. Double tap that like, subscribe button, and let's deport the illegal immigrants out of the United States. Yeah, it was actually 2 birthdays in a row, so I'm a bit tired from these birthdays. Yesterday was my friend's birthday, and today was my friend's birthday. So it's like, damn. Hit that like, subscribe. We can't forget all the deportations Barack Obama did without due process. What major milestone did you hit? 100,000 subscribers? Congratulations, brother. 100,000 subscribers. Actually, she didn't eat birthday cake. She ate banana split. No one's fangirling. You fangirl over AOC. You pray to God every night that AOC is going to become president in 2028. Because Obama didn't do a good job, but we love his deportations. Happy birthday to your husband, but that is sad about Ozzy Osbourne. I heard about that earlier. All right, brother, I'm sick of you. See you in another 24 hours when you join back. Let me know where you guys are coming from, what city, what state. Frig, I did not mean to pin that comment. I pinned the wrong comment. Super chat isn't disabled, Andy. I'm 100% sure it's still on. Try it again. Why do you think it's disabled? I'm curious. It's definitely not disabled. I didn't turn it off. I went live an hour ago and it worked perfectly fine. Can someone help me confirm if Super Chat is disabled? I don't think so. That sounds like a troll comment. Did you get an error message, Andy? Let me know if you got an error message, because an error message does not mean it's disabled. Oh, you need to reboot. It's okay. Yeah, click off YouTube, swipe up, and try it again. It should work. What's up, bro? How you guys doing? What's bait? What is bait? Bait, 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 bait. You know what's not bait? We got to deport all the illegal immigrants. We got to deport the illegal immigrants, guys. We cannot let border jumpers stay in our country. Barack Obama didn't let border jumpers stay in our country. And did you guys hear about the Hunter Biden interview? The new one that came out yesterday, 3-hour interview. It was all over the news all morning. I mean, I saw it before it was on the news. I saw it yesterday. But did you guys see that Hunter Biden interview? He admitted that Joe Biden took Ambien before the presidential debate against Donald Trump. That's why he looked like that. Hunter is back on crack. He said he cooks his own crack because it's safer. Hunter cooks his own crack because it's safer. Hunter Biden's never going to run for president. He knows he's not going to get any votes. Trump is not an immigrant. And even if he was an immigrant, he would be a legal immigrant. Double tap the screen. Let me know where you guys are coming from. I've already talked about PAM BONDI, the Obama scandal. But sure, I would love to talk about that. Apparently, Trump told PAM BONDI to release all those court documents. So we're going to see what comes out about the whole Epstein. Hello, Houston, Texas. Welcome in. If you guys got any questions, any comments, drop some super chats. All comments, questions, topics will be discussed in further detail. Or if you got some insults, go ahead and drop it in super chat. I'll read them out loud. Trump did tell PAM BONDI to release those Epstein documents in court. We'll see what comes out, though. Bullshit. You got any proof of that? If he removed his name from those files, then how come he didn't release it? Now you just ain't making any sense. And you don't need 1,000 FBI agents to remove your name. That makes zero sense. Welcome back, Patriot Dad. Appreciate you joining back in. The amount of savings in future growth from the deportation is going to be huge. Man, truly. Hey, Mr. Tahoe, how are you? They're also questioning Maxwell. They are questioning Maxwell. Brother, I'm outside of the U.S. right now. I just did a travel stream this afternoon. What's good, Patriot Dad? Remember, like, subscribe. If you guys got any questions, you can drop them in Super Chat or answer them. If you want to guess how old am I, you can guess in the comments down below. Nope, not 34. Nowhere close to there. Rad crying again. I'm actually 59. What's my favorite policy Trump passed? Well, I love the big beautiful bill. It's not perfect, but it has a lot of beautiful things in the big beautiful bill. I'm not trolling. I'm being serious. I love that big beautiful bill. Let's get a different backdrop for right now. How does that sound, guys? We'll get the classic backdrop we've been using for the last couple days. The big beautiful bill. No tax on tips. That's on the bill. No tax on overtime. Lots of tax breaks on the big beautiful bill. Lots of them. Double tap that screen. We got 431 people in here. Drop some super chats if you guys have any questions, topics, anything you want to talk about. More lies about the big beautiful bill. It's like the misinformation is so crazy. Most Democrats don't even know what's really in the bill. I mean, to be fair, it's 980 pages, so it's kind of easy to push conspiracy theories about that shit all day long. Hit that like, subscribe button. Let me know where you guys are coming from. MAGA, 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 Trump 2028. No spamming. If you guys got any questions, any comments, you can drop a super chat. MAGA. Double tap that screen, my MAGA. Fuzzy, you cry about Trump on here every day. It's your hobby. Trump derangement syndrome is very real. Read the comments. You mad that I'm traveling and you ain't? It's okay. You don't gotta be mad. What's up, brother? How you doing? No tax on overtime, Joey. That's amazing. Never been to Russia. Trump derangement is real. If you don't believe it's real, read the comments down below. If these files are real, then how come Biden didn't release it? How come Obama didn't release it? How come Bush didn't release it? It's been 16 years since Epstein got criminally charged for these allegations and these confirmed things that happened. He went to prison. Doesn't matter if they ran on it. They should have released it. If you care so much about the files, why does it matter if they ran on it? More Trump derangement in chat. If you guys have any comments, any questions you want me to talk about, it will be released by Trump. Yes, it will. And then you'll say, well, Trump deleted everything. He deleted it. Trump's the GOAT. Colt. You guys sure do have a lot of questions. The comment section is moving like this. If you guys have anything that's really important, let me know. Drop a super chat. Super chats take priorities. Every single super chat is read out loud, discussed, and talked about. Doesn't matter what it is. But don't forget to hit that like, subscribe button, and share. Hell yeah, I support ICE. We gotta deport all the illegal immigrants out of the country. What else would we do? Just let the illegal immigrants stay and say, okay, you're illegal, you can stay. You can stay, it's fine. I know you're an illegal alien criminal, but you can stay. Hell no, we ain't gonna do that. Hell to the no, we ain't doing all that. I gotta sneeze though, guys. Hey, dark horses. I appreciate that. If Trump was on the list, wouldn't it have been easier to use that list against him rather than take pot shots they wrote him in? Yeah, they wrote bullshit about him. Thank you for that super chat, though, brother. Really appreciated. Like the Russia thing. God bless Trump. God bless America. Trump the GOAT. Welcome back, Travis Bickle. Welcome back, brother. Same time as yesterday. Great seeing you. Immunity. Bullshit. You guys are trolling in the comments. Here's another super chat. Do you think Trump could be threatened if he released the files? His Wow family could be threatened? You mean his whole family could be threatened? Not Wow, but his whole family could be threatened? Possibly Israel, the Mossad, everyone's involved in these files, but I don't think Trump gives a damn about a threat. Iran put like a $20 or $40 million hit on Trump's head. They said they're going to drop a drone in Mar-a-Lago and kill his ass. Do you think he cares? He doesn't care. You can threaten him with these... Sorry, I got to plug my phone in. He doesn't care with all these threats and whatnot that you want to throw against him. Trump does not give a damn. You can't threaten him. He's been shot. Do you think he cares about a threat? Maybe, maybe not. But his whole family could be targeted. I don't think they give a damn either. They got the best security in the entire world for Trump and his family. And God bless them. Hopefully nothing ever happens to anyone in Donnie's family and Trump's family. But yeah, dark horses, I 100% agree with that super chat. If he was on that list, why was Obama making fake shit up about him? Like, oh, Russia, Trump is working with Russia to, do this to the election, to do this, to win the election. The files are out. The Obama files are out, proving that Obama worked with the government to try to put Trump in jail live on television while the cameras were rolling. Guess what, Obama? It didn't work out like that. Trump won the election in 2016, and now he's back in office. I never said the files were a hoax. But if you guys got any questions, any comments, anything you want me to read out loud, drop some super chats. The chats are moving like this right now, so it's hard to keep up with them. But super chats stay on the screen for a few minutes so we can really get to it and really talk about it. But here we go again with the big beautiful bill and the fake bullshit that you guys are spreading about it. If you spam, you will be kicked out of chat, just so you're clear. Trump 2028. Hit the like, subscribe button. If there's anything you guys want to talk about, anything you guys want to say, let me know. Hit the like, subscribe button. Let me know where you guys are coming from. Let's get to 9,000 subscribers. We got 400 people in here. Drop a subscribe and like. But most importantly, subscribe, guys. Don't miss out on the show. 2028. I'm going to get the Trump 2028 hat soon, guys. Very, very soon. He's not going to let you hit, little bro. That's kind of hilarious, but that's not what I'm after, brother. Maybe you're into that kind of gross, weirdo behavior, but I'm not after that. But thank you for that super chat. He won't live that long. Bullshit. Trump is healthier than Biden was. Biden was hiding cancer for years. Now, God bless that man. Thank you for the super chat, guys. You love my content. I love you. I love you all. It doesn't matter if you're a Diddycrat, Republican. It doesn't even matter if you're an American. If you're spreading positivity, even if you're spreading hate, I love you all. Who can't run anymore? Trump can run in 2028 just like FDR ran 4 terms. All you got to do is change the Constitution. Diddycrat. We miss Obama? Why do you miss Obama? Because he did 3 million deportations and only 20% of them got due process? If you want a shout out, you can drop a super chat. I'll give you a shout out. Or if you have any comments, questions, anything you want to talk about. Let's talk about Hunter Biden in his recent episode on Channel 5 interview. Channel 5 interview, he said the reason that his dad flopped so hard in the Trump debate, at least he admitted that his father looked like a mess and looked like he was completely dying on stage trying to debate against Trump, and he had a dead blank stare in his face. He said the reason was because Joe Biden was on Ambien. Why does Sleepy Joe need Ambien? He's too sleepy already. He doesn't need sleeping meds. He needs Adderall. He needs something stronger than Adderall. He needs some of that Hunter Biden Peruvian marching powder. That's what he needs. He does not need Ambien. Why was Biden taking Ambien before the debate against Trump? Because he was traveling around the world? That's the excuse that Hunter gave. Okay, don't travel so much the day before your big debate. First, Russia collusion, now Epstein files. Bunch of sorry, lame losers. This guy is always going to win. Let's go Trump 2028. That's right, Travis Bickle. First, the Russian collusion that Barack Obama made up that bullshit about, oh, Russia. Honestly, I wasn't expecting Obama to be behind this. But once the DOJ released the evidence, they released files confirming Obama was behind this, as well as a few other big Democrats. When I say a few other, I'm saying like 5, 10. A lot of people were behind this, but Obama was the main guy pushing this bullshit. And to think, I thought it was all Hillary. Who would have guessed that Barack Obama was behind the scenes running shit as usual? But you know who really runs Barack Obama? Mike Obama. No, I'm just kidding. Big Mike is not confirmed. This is just a conspiracy theory, but who knows? Maybe Big Mike is Big Mike. Also, Obama recently said some other crazy shit in his podcast. If you know about it, you know about it. I mean, not on his podcast, on Big Mike's podcast. But Obama did deport 3 million illegals, and 80% of them did not get due process. I'm not trolling. These are all facts. I'm being 100% legit. Cite my source, go on Google, look up how many people Obama deported, how many people got due process that were deported under Barack Obama. 80% of those 3 million got no due process, no court hearing, no talking with the judge, none of that old shit. They just got deported right out of the country. Right out of the country. How do you think he deported so many people so quickly? How do you think that Obama deported more than any other president in history? Why do you think he has the nickname Deporter in Chief? Epstein files. These Epstein files, Trump has called PAM BONDI to release these court documents. Now let's see what happens next. If Trump was in these documents, why wouldn't he just remove his name and release it? Now, when these documents finally come out, that's exactly what you're going to say. You're going to say he removed his name. Well, if he removed his name, he could have done it in the first day and just released it. Obviously, that's not what's going on right now. That is not what's going on right now. Trolling for attention. I'm not trolling. I'm being serious. Next super chat, please. If you guys have any questions, comments, anything you want, I'll read it out loud. If you want to try to give me some silly insult, I'll read it out loud and I'll clap back. Obama is going to go to prison. That's right. Obama is going to go to prison. You guys know what Obama's guilty of, right? They got the documents. They got the proof. Trump posted an AI meme. Wouldn't really even necessarily call it a meme. It can become reality pretty quickly. It was Obama in the White House, and the FBI kicked down the door and arrested him. Just like they should. They got to put that man behind the bars. Didn't Obama say no one's immune to the law? Didn't they say that? They got the documents. They got the evidence of Obama's interference in that election. That's election interference, Mr. Obama. You're making up these fake stories about Trump. Hit the like, subscribe button. We got 500 people in here. Let's get at least 50, 60 likes. And if you guys have any comments, questions, super chat topics, drop them below. Because we got a lot to talk about. Hunter Biden admitted that he cooks his own crack since it's safer. He cooks his own, guys. He admitted he was a dumbass too, but he wants to call Trump a thug. Maybe he is a thug, Hunter, but at least he ain't a loser like you, Hunter Biden. He ain't out there doing crack and spending all of that money and putting it down the drain. MAGA tears. The only tears we got in chat are liberal tears because you got Trump for the next 3.5 years. And if you're really unlucky, you got Trump for 7.5 years. Trump 2028. Trump 2028. Yeah, Hunter was all over the news this morning talking about how he cooks his own crack. It's safer. If you guys have any questions, I see we got some questions and comments pouring in. If there's anything you want me to read out loud, drop some super chats because the chat's moving like this. Super chats stay on the screen for a bit. So that way it's much easier not to skip over a comment. I never miss a super chat. Every single one is read out loud. I love Trump. I love him. A lot of fake outrage from the left. Hell yeah, Tim. I'm back. And the chat's moving faster than ever. The 100,000 kids lost. You mean the 300,000 kids that Biden lost at the border? If they really gave a shit about kids, then they would have been talking about how Biden lost 300,000 at the border. But the thing is, they don't really care about the kids in the Epstein files. They only care about Trump. They only care about hating on Trump. The Democrats don't care about kids. They push transgenders on minors. They push cutting off wieners and taking hormones to kids that are 7 and 8 years old. That's part of their beliefs. It's disgusting. It is disgusting. 200 likes and I'll take it off. We gotta have 200 likes in 1 minute. I'll take the hat off. Didn't even see that comment. What's a conspiracy theory? Listen to this guy, typical MAGA. Well, I got bad news for you. The majority of voters voted for Trump. The majority of American voters support Trump. God, guns, freedom. Thank you, Trump. Much appreciated for that super chat, Travis. You always have great things to say. Not true. Gender reaffirming care happens in California under 18. Welcome back, Unc Andy. They got those gender reassignment surgeries for people under 18 in California. Look it up. Look it up. It is true 100%. Thank you, Uncle Andy, for that gift. Much appreciated. Do you live in California? Yosemite. It's facts. Why would I want to come to the UK where there's a bunch of illegal immigrants? Do not want to go anywhere where there's a bunch of illegal immigrants. No, thank you. Plus, I already been to the UK way before it started getting rapidly invaded like it has in the last 5 years. But to be quite frank with you, it was getting invaded pretty well 5 or 6 years ago as well. But now it's on another level of invasion in the UK. Invaded by illegal immigrants. We love legal immigrants. Some of the best people in the US are immigrants. But they're legal. They're not border jumpers. I'm not rage baiting. You're just upset over a hat. Who built our country? Don't give me that bullshit. Do they got a passport? Do they got a social security number? Then they're legal. Do they got papers? Then they're legal. If they don't got papers, they're illegal. Yeah, they are human, but if they're illegal, they're criminal humans. Irish and Italians built this country. That's right. The Irish and the Italians built the U.S. As well as all the other European settlers that came here and built this great nation. Hook 'em up, send 'em out. That's right. Laken Riley, killed by an illegal immigrant. You know how many people a year die from illegal immigrants? Last year, there were 140,000 violent crimes from illegal immigrants. And those were 140,000 violent crimes that should have never, ever happened because those people are illegal immigrants. And those are just the documented ones. There's probably a lot more than that. If you guys have any questions, any comments, anything you want me to read out loud, drop some super chats. And they'll say, well, American citizens, they commit a lot more crimes. There's 350 million American citizens and only 30 million illegal immigrants. Roughly around 21 to 22 to 30 million illegal immigrants in the United States. So there's 10 times, 12 times as much as American citizens as illegal immigrants, if not more. And you wonder why Americans commit more crimes. Yeah, there's way more Americans than illegal immigrants. So don't bring that bullshit statistic up. I know no one said it, but I think a few liberals were thinking about typing it out. Hit the like, subscribe. Let me know where you guys are coming from. Super chat, please, guys. If you guys have any questions, topics, I want to hear something interesting. Anything you guys want to talk about, let me know. You guys control the narrative. You control what we talk about. I said roughly 21 to 30 million. How are we going to know how many illegal immigrants are in the country? They're undocumented for a reason. Can you guys hear me now? I know. I don't know what the hell is happening. It's unfortunate. Is the signal better now, guys? Let me know. I think the signal is better now, yeah? Is the signal better now? Yeah, great, wonderful, fantastic. I honestly don't know why sometimes that happens. I think I'm having internet issues. I got to figure out this problem. It's unfortunate. But we're back. We're back, we're back, we're back. Yeah, I could tell there was an internet issue when everyone wasn't responding to me. And also the views started dropping significantly. But as I was saying, we got to get rid of all these illegal immigrants. It's not acceptable. If you do this in other countries, you go to jail. Does anyone know how long you get in prison if you enter India illegally? Can someone tell me? Yeah, the stream was lagging out. Like I said, I don't know what the issue with the internet was or what. Maybe it's just that one room. I really don't know. Double tap that screen. If the haters hate us, why are they still on the stream? They got a Trump obsession. They got a MAGA obsession. We're good now. No, I don't believe that's true. You do get imprisoned in India. A few countries you get years in prison for illegal immigration. Years. Years in prison. No, I'm not lying. Why don't you do some research? Hate America? Then leave. Never come back. Don't visit your friends and family. Never step foot in America again. What did I lie about? Liar, 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 liar. But I refuse to say what you lied about because then I'll be fact-checked. If you guys have any questions, comments, drop some super chats. Also, I have a Discord. We got 117 people in the Discord chat. I'm trying to reach 200 people in the Discord community chat before I get to 10K subscribers, which will be probably in the next week or so. So everyone, join the Discord, link in bio. What crime stats did I say? We had over 120,000 violent crimes from illegal immigrants in the USA last year. Probably more than that. By percentage, there's more American citizens. It's a higher percentage. Hit the like, subscribe button. Let me know where you guys are coming from. No, it's actually full of Democrats and liberals and libertarians, the Discord. But okay, you can cry. You've never been in my Discord. Red Dog, are you Indian? You still didn't answer the question. If you guys have any requests or comments or anything you want me to show you, Google, look up, drop a super chat. That's the only way requests are taken on this channel. Nazi, Nazi, Nazi. I never gave crime statistics. I just gave you a rough estimate of how many illegal immigrants committed violent crimes last year, and you cried about it. And you cried and cried and cried about it. I know you love illegal immigrants, Dems, but why don't you open your door and let a couple live with you? Well, that's because we don't know how many illegal immigrants are doing violent crimes that didn't get charged for them. So how are we going to have an exact number? Never forget Lake and Riley. Never forget. You are radical leftists, you are Democrats, you are liberals, you are whatever you like to call yourself. But you're not on the side of America. You burn the American flag and hang the pride flag. And you see nothing wrong with that. I'm not an immigrant, you fool. My great-great-grandparents were legal immigrants. Not illegal, not like some of you guys in chat. No cops were killed on January 6th. What the fuck are you yapping about? A cop died on January 7th from a heart attack from getting bear maced by other cops. Remember to like, subscribe, share the video. Conquered land isn't the same as stolen. Conquered and purchased land is not the same as stolen. No cop got beat to death on January 6th. Where the hell do you get your information from? Cops being attacked and cops dying are completely different. No cops died on January 6th. Just so you're clear, some died on January 7th from medical complications from breathing in all the bullshit that the police sprayed. CNN, that's where they get their information from. If you guys have... Brother, stop spamming the comments. That's not how you get your questions answered. You just get ignored or kicked out of chat then. Who knows? I don't know. But no one in January 6th got charged with murder. Fun fact, 0 people were charged with murder on January 6th. 0. Because you don't got any. I'm from Florida, guys. It was a guided tour January 6th. Kyle Rittenhouse stood his ground. When people try to kill you, that's how you get your ass killed and gunned down. And if you don't like Kyle, you can cry about it. He's free. He did commit murder for self-defense against you Democrats. Hit the like, subscribe button. Let me know where you guys are coming from. Drop some super chats if you guys have any actual questions, comments, topics you want to talk about. If not, I'll just watch some of Hunter Biden's interview where he talks about smoking crack. I wish I got generational wealth. He got generational wealth. I'm sorry you don't got a freaking J-O-B. I'm still waiting for that video of Don Jr. doing blow. There is no video. Now there's video and photo evidence of Hunter doing crack on camera. You're going to send some video of him going like this. That ain't doing blow on camera. Don Jr. can do whatever he wants to anyway. Because he ain't the president. That's your logic for Hunter. So why not use that same logic for Don Jr.? Mike Pence is a traitor. He worked with Barack Obama in 2016 to push this Russia hoax against Trump. Exactly, man. They can't take their own logic. Thank you, brother, but I'm not just giving out moderator positions to everyone. If you show more support, more comments, and stay around, I can eventually give you a moderator wrench. Nope, we're going live tomorrow morning. So see you then. 6 a.m. Don't miss it. 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Don't miss it. You're awesome, Tim. You just got to join the Discord now. Most of the moderators are in the Discord. By the way, the thing I said about Mike Pence, I'm not 100% sure about everything about that. I got to read over these Obama files. But he did definitely do some things against Trump that weren't in his best interest. We'll put it that way. Xander, would you like to be a mod? You've been a pretty loyal, good guy this stream. We have a few YouTube mods that aren't on the Discord server. Yep. They got to join the Discord server. We got 17 people in there. I don't know, maybe because they haven't released yet. You don't have to do anything if you don't want to, but it never hurts to have an extra mod. I'll put you as a mod anyway. There you go, brother. If you love the hat and you love the USA, double tap the screen, subscribe. Can you guys hear me good? Is everything good as far as the connection? Absolutely. I saw your comments and they were extremely supportive. So I had to mod you, for sure, for sure. Release those files. What's the Discord? To see the Discord, I mean, Tony might put it or someone might put it in the chat. They might link it for you, maybe, possibly. If not, you can go to my name, Your Own Travel. Go to links. It's the first link on my channel. I cannot pin it when I'm streaming, no. I can't even drop any comments on my own live stream. There you go. Thank you. There is the Discord for everyone that wants to join it down below. That is the Discord. We got tons of people in there. Like I said, 117 people, I think, now. I'm trying to get 200 people in the Discord before 200, you know, sorry, my train of thought went out track. Bro, I love how desperate some hate coming to you. And he's still positive. Keep up the positivity. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But as I was saying, I'm trying to get 200 people in the Discord before we get 10,000 subscribers. His name was not confirmed on it. The title was clickbait. There you go. There's the truth. But I think I might wrap up this stream in a minute or two. Always gotta be positive, because if not, you'll end up angry like the libs. Yup. It's been a slow Tuesday. Honestly, not too bad. Not too bad. But if we got any more super chats, comments, questions, topics you want to talk about, you can drop a super chat. Thank you, brother. I hope you enjoy the channel. Any final super chats, anyone? We might wrap up in maybe 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes. Where am I at right now in Europe? I am actually traveling. I'm in Montenegro. And I did a video in Budva, Montenegro. It was really nice to live stream, but I guess people didn't want to be too supportive of the travel stuff because we got 0 super chats that time. But whenever we do Trump talks and political live streams, we always get super chats. So I don't know. Hopefully in the future you guys support more of the non-political stuff, but for sure I'd like to check out there. It looked beautiful. Yeah, it was beautiful, but still interesting how no one wanted to drop any super chats. Definitely consider hitting the subscribe button. This is definitely an entertaining and good channel. Gamer guy, you don't know me. You've only been in the live stream for 10 minutes and you got Trump derangement syndrome. I earned a sub. Thank you. Much appreciated, Arthur Morgan. Shout out Arthur Morgan. Hit the like, subscribe button. I'll give you guys another minute or two if you guys have any questions. If we get any super chats in the next minute or two, we're going to keep it going. We're going to keep it going. I just want some good questions, good topics, some super chat topics, questions, comments, anything. And if we get one, we're going to keep it going. Thank you, brother. I will be safe. Thank you for subscribing. We're getting really close to 9,000, so I really do appreciate that. Great channel, multiple topics, and this guy exudes charisma. Absolutely, I really appreciate that, Tim. If you want to see my hair, you can drop a super chat. If not, I'll just laugh at you. Next live is tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Actually, we might start at 5:30 Eastern Standard Time. I don't know. I guess we're wrapping up for now. We had no more super chat questions or comments, and it's getting late, so we're going to wrap up here, guys. Much appreciated. Everyone have a great evening. Doesn't matter if you're Republican. So what you talking about? We were talking about Biden, Hunter Biden's, interviews and such. And such. No, I'll not cut my streams shorter for a super nice comment. No. Hey, you've been watching my channel for a week and you just subscribed. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Have a good evening. See you in the AM, guys. I'll be there. Have a good night, everyone. Peace out. Where am I from? Last question. Florida. W mods and sub. Thank you, guys. And subs. Thank you, guys. Have a wonderful night. Peace out.